Doctor, just touch a little bit around, you talked about the compliance side, and then...
I think this is a very different problem between what is an individual being onboarded and what is a company being onboarded. Because as soon as you mention company, it's very likely it's difficult to get a bank account. You need to provide inside leg measurements. You need to provide all sorts of other documentation, often from a registry which does not hold that information. Then you need to get notarized documents, certified documents, and the whole process can take a long time. And we're currently working with a number of database providers, common providers, to get hold of that financial information. It's not just the KYC on the customer which is important. You do transaction KYC as well. So if we're doing a particular trade in trade finance, we need to know who the ultimate customer is, but details specifically about the trade, where it's going, does it meet the requirements, dual-use goods, sanctioned countries, sanctioned individuals. So we need to know all that information before you can even onboard that client.
I want to dig deeper into that statement in terms of, because this is really about business.
Yeah.
What are the opportunities for that gap to be filled, and which partners can we look into? And I know you're the best person to answer that question, and I'll come to the floor if anybody has a solution.
This is where I say yes, and we are the company which can probably say yes, when we say no all the time. But the important thing is, companies that want to do business need to have that information ready to supply to you. Because when you look at a KYC solution, or you're looking at AI, or you're looking at other sorts of databases for compliance, it will say, what's your ID? And you go, that's fine. Is it verified as an ID? Is it a true ID? Because a lot of fraud, and it's 60% currently in trade finance, of documents which are fraudulent, or transactions which are fraudulent. And just coming back to insurance for just a moment, the point is that the insurance has got to be there to guarantee that your buyer is going to pay, that's one insurance leg of it, and that your supplier is going to provide the right goods, which are not faulty and are they're not counterfeit. So there's a number of aspects to the whole thing insurance, not just insurance wrapping a trade. There are a number of aspects to it. The customer you're providing the insurance for, potentially if you can wrap that, but also the two elements of the transaction which need to be put in place. Not all insurance companies are willing to do that.